All right. Student loans, student loans, student loans, student loans. Student loans are not supposed to be on your credit. And most of you are going to say, well, Dwayne, yes. No, it's not. See, there's a law called FERPA, F-E-R-P-A. And when you go look it up, it speaks about how your student records should be kept confidential, how your student records should be kept private. There's another law, disclosure of non-public personal information, 15 U.S.C. 6801. It speaks about protection of your non-public personal information and the fact that that information must be private, that information must be confidential. Your student loans are not public information. It's not public information. So what gave an institution the right to furnish your non-public personal information on a public forum like a consumer reporting agency or at consumer reporting agency? That's a violation of your privacy. Now, when it comes to the student loan servicer, there is no contract with a student loan servicer. Having a legitimate business reason like being a student loan servicer is not enough to justify permissible purpose. If there's not a contract where you gave them written permission to pull your information from a consumer reporting agency, they cannot legally pull your information or report information that they are not the contract holder of. They're servicing a student loan. Okay, oh well, so what? Who gave them permission to report your information? Who gave them access? Some of you are going to say, well, the Department of Ed, Fed loans. Permissible purpose cannot be assigned. You cannot assign permissible purpose. It must be given. You gave the Department of Education permissible purpose, not Navient, not FAIA, not Mohila. You did not give any of these student loan servicers any written permission to report your information to a consumer reporting agency. What they've engaged in is identity theft. And some of you are going to say, well, Dwayne, how's it identity theft? Because someone used an identification of you knowingly, they possessed it, used it, or transferred without a permissible purpose. That is why it's identity theft. 18 U.S.C. 1028A, aggravated identity theft. That is why your student loans are on your credit and you're being affected because you didn't know that a student loan servicer furnishing your information to a consumer reporting agency was identity theft. It is not what you know, it's what you can prove. And then, okay, you don't believe me. Request the contract. Request the contract that gave them the right. And you'll see that the contract that they have is between them, which is the student loan servicer, and the company, or they'll forward you your promissory note. But look on your promissory note and let me know where on that promissory note gave that student loan servicer the right. Show me when it says Idaran Delevante gave Navient or FAIA or Mohila written permission to report my information to a consumer reporting agency. Find it for me. I'll wait. Go ahead, find it. If you got a Navient student loan, guys, Navient, they're banned. Navient shouldn't be reporting any student loan to any consumer reporting agency. There's a letter down below in the student loan deletion guide that you can use. If you have student loans in general, the letter is below. So look in the description, click the link in there. You'll get the student loan deletion letters. Go delete the student loan from your credit report. Student loans are not supposed to be on your credit. It is private, non-public personal information. That information must be protected. That information is confidential. It should not be on a consumer reporting agency, and a student loan servicer have no right. They have no right to report that information. Take that with a grain of salt. Come and test my gangster. The dispute letter is below. Let's go.